It's getting dark.
No, it can't.
There's dangerous creatures in the night. Yeah, sure there is. And my name's Jason. Your name is Jason. Shut up.
Say
The
something.
heck? The heck was that? I love hearing myself repeat through your own microphone. Okay, it's dark out and it's the full moon. How do you feel about that?
Happy. How do you
You're
feel?
happy. You're happy knowing that a creeper could explode on this island again?
Yes.
No, no, I don't want. I don't want to have to fill in craters ever again. That's why the main island is what it is. That's why the main island is what it is. That's why the main island is what it is. That's why the main island is what it is.
Hey,
What?
I think we should go for it.
Go for what? It's one of those. Why did you explode?
What did you do?
Just blew up.
You shot me! Don't say I blew up. I heard your arrow.
I shot an arrow into the sky. You know, we can always exit without saving.
We're gonna miss the 604.
You're not. You're right here.
Oh
Issue.
my god, what is your issue?
How was I supposed to know it hit you?
Well, welcome everyone to the 10-year anniversary of Survival Islanders. It is officially exactly 1 decade since we've started this world.
I have your
6:04
skull.
p.m. on March 28th. The official start date of this world was March 28th, 2013 at 6:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here we are exactly 1 decade later right now. How do you feel?
Really sorry. I kind of, shot you with an arrow. Also, I feel old.
Exactly 1 decade later to the minute, we have started Survival Island.
That was pretty much all your stuff. You didn't really have a lot on you.
So I'm going to exit without saving because now I've lost all of my points.
We will later. Or wait,
We
no, I
need to do it
guess
now.
do it now. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, wow. You are a jerk. Oh, and the last backup was an hour ago.
Uh, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool. Because that means I'm going to be.
Who knows where?
No, I'm going to be all the way back at the outpost.
Cool, then you can show them the bridge. I'll just meet you, or where should I even meet you at this point?
You know, let's just continue and I'll back it up from a different save file.
Sure. Just make sure you keep an eye on that.
I can do it from 22 hours ago. Is that when we last played? That's not when we last played.
No, what we last played was an hour ago.
No, I mean, when was the last time we actually did something? That was a day ago.
Oh,
That wasn't
yeah,
yesterday. So how do we have a
yeah.
backup from 22 hours ago?
I don't
Oh, because
know.
of you. You were in the game getting a picture.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll just back it up from then.
Okay. Can we get on with it now?
Sure.
Okay. So 10 years ago, we were put in a random survival island seed. Next thing you know, we have this little dinky island with one tree, and the first thing we decided to do is never build a house, but just live underground like mole people. Just in this little dirt hut.
This is where we started the first house. Stinky little hut. Now, the glowstone blocks were a later addition, but you get the gist.
There's no coal in here. Then we mined, obviously, from the house. Tried, and this was like way back when. So eventually,
The original mine.
the original mine. Eventually, we tried to. The bottom is a slime farm that is now obsolete. Oh yeah, there was that awesome cave. Did I pass it?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
How do you not? The first cave we ever explored, right here.
Is it?
Yes. The first cave.
Wow.
I remember it being kind of cool.
The first cave.
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well, let's continue on. Can't waste too much time at each location. Thank you for everyone joining. For those of you watching on YouTube, please go ahead and follow us on Twitch and go join us there. We're going to slowly go transition there and start using YouTube as a platform for posting highlights and funny moments. But for now, we're doing both. But please take this moment to go ahead and follow that Twitch. The link is in the description of this live stream. And yes, this server is 10 years old to the day. 10 years ago today, we started this world in 2013 as a survival island thing, just for something to do. 10 years later, we are still expanding. We are still building on this. This is something we're going to go through and show you all of our greatest and worst accomplishments in this world.
Compliments.
So, again, we're going to show you the best and we're going to show you the worst. And trust me, there are a lot of worst.
You know what I just realized? All of this deep, dark slate or whatever was originally bedrock.
Oh yeah,
this was bedrock.
All the deep slate was originally bedrock in the original world, but this is a slime farm and cobblestone factory we tried to mine out.
Yeah. Back then, you had 10 years ago. The only way to do a slime farm was you had to have a completely flat area. They didn't naturally generate, so we had to dig underground. We didn't have a big flat area because all we had was ocean. Then we hit a snag because all above us is just a giant lava river. So we had to do this piece by piece, brick by brick. No. That was a struggle. We never completed it, and it worked a little bit.
So the island we're on now, if you can see my map, the world is mostly water. The main center world was mostly water. You can see some outer layers. That's from us having to expand the map. But originally the maps were a lot smaller, and that was after we enlarged the world and then eventually went to infinite.
Oh, hey, by the way, we should tell them. To anybody who is for some reason new to Minecraft, like just a couple years ago, we should show them what the original water level was of oceans.
True. So we'll start with that. Right now we're on what we call the Tree Island. This is the main world spawn that we spawned, like the main island that we spawned on 10 years ago today. We spawned on this island because this was a survival island world. I guess we should explain. To those that aren't familiar, Survival Island is a game mode in Minecraft where you get a seed and you generate a whole world that is nothing but islands and water, and you're supposed to survive. So
on one tree starting.
On this island, there was one tree when we first spawned in. From there, we were scared because we only had one tree, so we wanted to expand it as much as possible and never lose our trees. So we planted as many trees as possible, and it ended up being a little overwhelming. So that's where we got the Tree Island name from.
What I don't understand is, wait, did we bring pine trees back here? We must have.
Yes, we did. So, thankfully, we put this world on a realm, so that way it's always on a cloud server, and we never have to worry about something happening and losing it. It will always be included on a server, and even if something would happen to that server, we always regularly download it, because you know what? We don't want to lose 10 years of work.
Nope. To the bottom of the ocean.
So,
oh, that was fast.
As Dorcas was saying, the original ocean level was a lot less than what it used to be. Sorry. So let's just show you how deep the oceans used to be.
Oh, there it
And we're
is.
here. And we're at the bottom. This is how deep the oceans used to be.
Oh, man, it's great. That's what it used to be. What happened?
And you can see a little wall off in the distance there. That was the world border. You are not allowed to go past that underwater.
Yeah, it was just an invisible wall.
So, again, I just want to thank you all for who are watching on Twitch and YouTube. For those that are watching on YouTube, please go ahead and take this moment to follow our Twitch. We're going to slowly transition over there. That link is in the description. We appreciate that. That's where we kind of want to take everything, and we're going to use YouTube as highlights. But we appreciate everyone joining. So from this island, the tree island, you can see how overpopulated with trees we made it. We started saying, you know what, it's time to venture out. Let's break out these maps. Let's see what else is around this world. So we started exploring. Where's my minecart?
I don't know. I don't have it. Must be still on that tree.
I have iron. I'll just make one.
There's a crafting table down there.
Yeah. So we started building this bridge. We didn't intend to include the rail system originally, but this was our first originally rail system. We just wanted to connect a bridge. We later added rail systems to every single island and every single outpost along the way. So let me.
Because we got tired of walking, or we're using boats. Also, back then, boats sucked.
If you tap something, it would explode.
Literally, and you didn't even get all the wood back. You just got some sticks.
So, we built this rail system and discovered what we now call the main island. We call it the main island because at the time it was the only other island that we were aware of, and it was a lot larger than our spawn tree island.
It's still the largest island.
To your right, you see one of our not so good builds that we are disappointed in.
Yeah, you were in charge of that one.
That was just a waste of time.
You literally were like, hey, let's build an aircraft carrier. I can totally... I got the design in mind, too. Yeah, look how that turned out.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't ready. But we could obviously do something a lot better now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
we do have something better.
A stupid aircraft carrier.
There's 3 floors, and that's it. There's nothing else involved. It's just a big... Man, the cobblestone that was used to build that. You know, we never did creative mode. All of this was all done by hand.
That's
all of it.
a very good point to add. That in the 10 years that we've had this world, not once have we ever gone into creative mode to do anything.
This game, meaning we still have achievements.
So, here we are onto what we call the main island. Over the years, we've had many creeper explosions that
It's just a big crater now.
Dwindled away at the land.
This one's the biggest crater.
Then we started purposely trying to make this crater as big as possible.
Yeah, purposely. I don't think that's how that worked.
So
our original Nether portal.
Our house on this island, we originally started off with this. Nothing special now, but
chickens used to live here, but they threw themselves into the fire.
We used to have a lot of chickens. We then went on to build this tower that Dorcas was in charge of.
Shut up.
And he
I know.
uncentered it. Again, creeper craters everywhere.
We used it to house the Ender Dragon egg at the bottom.
I forgot about that. There was a little vault thing down here.
I wonder if there's anything still in it. I can't even get... Oh.
Was there like a secret passage or something to get into this?
No, if I remember correctly.
This was the underground tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember we did this.
Oh yeah, this is how we walked between all the buildings and everything.
Because we got tired of blowing up.
I forgot there were underground tunnels.
We got pretty secretive around here. We were tired of getting blown up at night, so the only way to travel was underground.
Wait, so I don't remember. How do we open that chest?
I don't know.
There's a button here. It's stupid. Oh.
Where?
There's a bow. There's just a bow in it.
Oh, there is a button. I couldn't see it.
Wait, where's the button on the inside? Get me out. Wait, open it.
I think I have a cannon on top. Why is there a crafting table built into the floor?
We weren't the best.
Oh yeah, there is a cannon up here. Is it loaded? Nope, it's not loaded.
Well, yeah, we need flame charges.
Oh yeah, our spaceship.
We then went on to create what we call the spaceship, shuttle, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Ow!
I'm surprised you lived. Oh yeah. You know what's funny? I remember that the waterfall there, the way to get up, originally wasn't closed off, but we found out zombies could swim up and other things, so we had to close it off. It looked really cool originally. Now it's just
This
blocked
land
off.
is so scarred. Again, look, more secret tunnels. I forgot about these.
I don't remember that one.
You can get anywhere.
Tractor beam.
Here's the tractor beam, yes.
I love how cool the center looks. Our
So-
original enchantment table.
So we kind of wanted to design this place so that we could permanently live up here if we ever needed to, you know, just as a gag, stupid kind of thing. Again, this is one of our okay-ish builds, but definitely not by any means impressive.
It's a lot better than the
Again,
aircraft
this
carrier.
is the second island we've ever been on, so the builds progressively get better and better and better as we progress.
We made it so you can fish up here.
We wanted to be able to sustain ourselves. We even have a simple farm that doesn't really have very much.
No. There was a snowman that used to live up here. I wonder what happened to him.
Died.
How?
I don't know.
They don't melt when they're covered.
Then over there on that mountaintop, you can see our bakery. That's where we started doing all of our baked goods.
Did you just never finish the nose piece?
No, we never got enough black.
That's so stupid.
Well, there's our original nether portal. We built a little bunker area for a bunch of dogs that all eventually died.
Because I had to kill them because he had 50 of them, and every time I accidentally hit him, they'd all get up and start attacking me. So I got sick of it. I made wolves extinct in Survival Island for that exact purpose, and I do not regret it.
We have our underground bunker. That again connects everything. We have a bunch of storage area, which isn't so much of a storage area, but at the time it was kind of big.
Cake.
Kyle's cakes. Oh, another funny story: the end portal.
Huh? Oh yeah.
So, when we first came to this island, I literally out of nowhere got the feel that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dig straight down and see kind of what I can find under this island. So, just for the fun of it, I started digging straight down.
Oh my god, this was the best moment ever.
I was like, I'm just gonna dig straight down. So I just was digging, and then out of nowhere, I heard noises, and I was like, what is that? So I stopped, and I came in, and I was like, oh my gosh, I found the end portal.
Oh, I almost went in.
Out of nowhere, I just randomly found the end portal. Out of pure luck, I dug straight down and just found the portal. Don't know how.
We didn't have to do the whole thing where you'd get Ender and Eyes of Ender and start striking them to go find it.
1 out of a million chance, honestly.
Yep.
We're not even going to bother going in there because we don't really have anything cool. We originally had a really awesome castle that we built around the towers, but we reset the world so that way we could redo the Ender Dragon and
yeah, when they had that whole update
so
with the islands.
we lost all of that progress, but we had a super cool castle in there.
We could rebuild it someday.
Someday, but we got a lot of other projects going on. So let's go to bed, and then let's move on to the next one.
Hey, what was the island we went to next?
Island after this had to have been the vacation island, I would assume, before Orchard Island.
Oh yeah.
Do you agree? I feel like we did because look, we
original pumpkins. Original pumpkins.
Oh yeah, we still have our original pumpkins when they grow with the jack-o'-lantern face already carved.
Never to be touched.
And we will never touch them ever again.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So
we had a big thing. We had a bunch of endstone left, or we had a bunch of endstone. So I mean, you can see we had an endstone
yeah.
phase. So let me get on here. All right, hit it.
So oh
So then, the next island we would have discovered, I assume, I don't think we went to Orchard Island just yet. I think we went to Vacation Island.
it was called that because eventually we were just like we're fed up. We're taking a break from everything. We're gonna go to our vacation island.
So when the mobs and the stress all got too much, we would go to what we called this little dinky island that we called the Vacation Island. We call it the
Honestly,
Vacation Island because again there was no mobs that ever spawned here, and it's just a
they
small
still
little
don't.
island.
They still don't. Even at night, there's no. We could have zero. We had zero light on this island. Not one mob ever spawned. We don't know why.
And we would just use this to come here and get away from everything, and we would start fishing. We built a little pirate ship. Kind of looks stupid now that I'm looking at it.
Holy crap! You know what? Now that I think about it, that uh, uh, nuclear power plant is pretty massive.
Yeah, I hate you.
Shut up.
So yeah, we would just come here and fish and just hang out. Build a little lookout. Again, this is really crappy. Why are there music box up here? Oh, it's an alarm.
Pirate ship. I liked this
This was one of our favorite worlds to hang out at, but
little underwater observatory deck.
little deck up here. What you guys see with all these redstone lamps and all these repeaters and stuff, these are on all of our buildings in Survival Island because we had a bright idea of creating a power station, so we called, and just connecting every single house building in this world to the same redstone blocks as like a kind of like a generator. So that's all you
Power
really got to
core.
see from this one. Not really anything special.
The Orchard Island.
We got some more original pumpkins. Wait, where does
What?
this rail system go?
I don't know.
Oh, it goes to the observatory.
Well, we didn't go there yet.
I feel like I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh.
It's hard to say.
Now, Orchard Island definitely came next. I'm telling you, just we didn't build the observatory until after Orchard Island, and I think Crescent Island, Crescent Bay.
Well, don't let me forget to reset this world because I'm really upset about those points. Because of you.
Yeah, I know. There's a minecart here.
No, I'm gonna push you. Just push yourself. Go, push.
Remember back in the days when you couldn't control a minecart?
Yeah, those are awesome. Those are awesome days.
Also, minecarts used to be a lot faster. Let's talk about that.
Minecarts used to be the best way to travel around the world. They were so fast, but now, nothing. You get nothing.
You can look it up. Look
Oh
up
my
past
god!
videos.
Like, look
if you
how
don't know what
slow we're
talking
going
about.
right now.
Oh, that's right. This rail system wasn't updated. This was for the speed. We didn't
Push.
update some of these.
Push.
I am pushing.
Push.
I'm
Push,
going.
you jerk. Oh, I hate.
This rail system was only meant for the speed of the original cart, not this.
So, after that, we believe what we call Orchard Island would have came back. That outpost would have came next. So we would move on. We would go out and discover islands and try and find new islands after we completed and did everything that we really felt like we could do at an island, whether it was mining and building a house or just building stuff. We lived on this main island for a while. This was a good home, but eventually we did move on.
A submarine. Back when you could use a door for air.
I feel like this one is going to be just as bad. It might be faster to run.
Hey! You could still use those doors for air.
Oh yeah, there must be glitch. They must have kept it.
Cool.
Oh,
sweet.
this might be faster just to run, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm not doing this. So our old rail systems are not working for this. Oh yeah, when we tried to make the rail system to here, the bridge, we turned the wrong way.
Yeah, these rail systems were fully designed for the old speed of mine carts, but now you can't do anything on them. You have to put a power rail every like 10 blocks to get any sort of speed out of them. This makes for great videoing.
Why not?
I love how many random boats are just around the world.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
one
we
of our
never used-
an Enderman must have died here before. That's the
I
only
don't
thing.
know.
That's the only thing I can suspect why we would have done that.
I don't know.
That's the only
Why
reason I
is-
can suspect we've done that.
Possibly.
Oh,
We ran out of stone, so we had to use end stone.
I hate that we just have endstone incorporated in everything. So
One of
here
our failed.
was
Oh.
another island that we discovered. It was our first mycelium island that we discovered.
We tried to convert it to grass, but that failed.
It wasn't worth the work.
No. We
Takes-
got some progress.
Takes a lot of work. It wasn't worth it.
Oh yeah, a lot of work. Hey,
So-
where's that? Oh, sorry.
So we call this Orchard Island because originally we were testing with being able to make an apple farm. We thought that if we would take a sapling from a tree that gave us apples, it would give us more apple trees. Sadly, we were mistaken.
Yeah.
Very mistaken.
Oh, and then we tried to test to see if a farm would grow better with redstone light over other light for some reason.
I don't think
It's the same.
that
No.
that didn't do anything either.
This was our testing island, basically, for new things. We were becoming less primitive.
We began our building skills, but we never really did anything with this with this island. It's kind of not really too many flat spaces. We didn't want to clear it out. Get down from there, you stupid cow.
Hey, remember that 4x4 thing of water over here? Randomly, that naturally generated.
Yeah,
A
and it's
friggin'
like
deep
super
hole.
deep.
I don't know why.
It's like, oh look, there's a little water hole there. Bonk. Again, we weren't really in the market of making big, nice houses just yet. We were still just making little stupid shacks. Don't know why. We didn't keep good track of when we were building these things. I wish we would have put up signs when we discovered islands and when we were building stuff here, but
Yeah, I couldn't.
I
tell
can't
you.
imagine this was too long until after we started.
Our incinerator because we finally got tired of collecting too much crap.
Another thing that's special about this island, and then we'll move on because it's not special at all, is what
Anymore.
we call the tallest tree in the world. At the
Because
time, the height limit for a world and for building was that tall. That tree right there, however tall that tree is, that was the max limit.
Yep.
So we kept building trees on top of each other, and that was the max limit. I don't know, just something stupid again that was done. This island isn't very special, so we won't spend too much time here. Thank you for everyone that has recently joined. This is the 10-year anniversary special edition live stream for what we call Survival Island, our 10-year Minecraft world.
The next island is the South Pole, I'm pretty sure.
So we continue, as Dorcas said, we continue on exploring, and we discovered a small ice patch in the bottom right-hand corner of the world. Which, to our surprise, we never would have thought would have been there, but we were kind of messing around, and we were trying to explore the whole world and fill up the map, and that's what we discovered. I don't know if this is going to be worth running or not. That
I'm
little
doing it.
sand island is part of the next world after we expanded the worlds.
Part of the new 9 ring.
But we found this little ice patch, and what we wanted to do with it, since it was in the south, was instead of making the North Pole, we made the South Pole.
The theme originally was like gingerbread house looking stuff, which we should have just made igloos.
We didn't have ice blocks at the time.
No, we also couldn't make them or get them, but now we could.
Now we have. I mean, we could make them. We could make them now. Yeah.
Oh, look at that one tree that's half ice and half not. That's
I didn't
cool.
see it.
What do
This
you mean?
here.
Look.
Why do our this house is literally made out of whatever we could have on hand. It's gravel, wood, dirt, cobblestone.
It was the train station.
Oh, there's polar bears here.
I told you.
Oh yeah, the train station. This stupid
Look at-
train station.
Look at this freaking tree.
It's half snow, half normal.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Why is
It's
it
half
doing that?
raining, half snowing here. That's weird.
That
Uh-oh.
is-
Uh-oh. Pillagers. All right, we've seen enough. I don't want to deal with those right now. It's not worth
Oh,
it.
shit.
It's not worth it. It is not worth it. I don't want to deal
No.
with them right now.
I mean, we could deal with them, but we're not going to.
But what we tried to do is make use endstone to make gingerbread houses, and the floor was dirt to kind of be like chocolate or something, I think.
Is there a rabbit in there?
Why is there rabbits in there? Don't kill it.
Wait, what the hell is this?
I think it's a
There's
mine. It's probably a mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was another project that we kind of just gave up on. You'll notice a reoccurring theme that we often just kind of give up on projects.
Wait, how is there a mine here? It's literally one layer of ice.
Yeah, and then we went down to the ocean floor.
But how? It's a layer of ice, 1 block thick. How is there a tunnel?
What do you mean? We probably just built a tunnel around it.
Why would we do that?
Because we probably needed to mine, wanted to see what was in this area of the world.
Okay, so where did we? I think the next island we finally went to was Crescent.
The next island? No, I don't know if we would have went to Crescent just yet.
Why do you not think that?
I think
I
we
know
probably would have
we
went to
didn't-
the observatory.
You think?
I
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure we didn't do the observatory until after we built the oil rig.
This is why we should have put dates on everything.
But I'm telling you right now, I know we didn't build the observatory until after the oil rig.
I don't think so, but let's just hit the observatory now, so we don't have to come back all the way and around. It's just quicker travel. What's the quickest way there? From here? Not from here.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe with the rail systems, it might be quicker to go this way. Take a boat or something.
You can take a boat now. Boats hold 2 people. We
Oh.
should probably go to sleep.
The rail systems are a little slow now. At least the old ones. I could not get up this hill. I need some food.
I'm almost out.
I need some food.
I'm about to kill some cows. I'm not kidding. I'm about to kill some cows.
I need some food.
Those cows are Those cows are probably a decade old, almost. I can't kill them. They're old.
You can't kill those cows.
They're old.
So what we're gonna hit next is what we call the observatory. We wanted to make an observatory. Wait, let's just get on this rail system and hop over. Not this one. Wait, where does this one go? This one
Base.
goes to Kami Island or whatever. Let's get on this rail system. This will take us through the observatory and we can just jump off. As you see, we have many rail systems interlapping and crossing through this world, so that way we can get to every island quickly and swiftly. While we ride this rail system to the observatory, I'm just going to give another reminder. Please, 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 we appreciate it. Go follow us on Twitch. We're trying to grow our platform there and trying to migrate there and use YouTube as more of a uploading for highlights and everything for that art live streams. So please, we appreciate it. Go follow our Twitch. That link is in the description. Everyone watching on Twitch, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate you on YouTube too. But please, go follow the Twitch. We're trying to move our fan base over there a little bit. How are you so far back?
Because I started later.
That rail system there just takes you over to the vacation island, which we've already seen. Here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't hit it. Don't hit it. Ow.
My cart.
wonder how old
So
that skeleton. So here is what we call the observatory. Look how many arrows are here just from them shooting at us every time we drive by. Holy
there,
God.
there's a reason why we stopped building back when we were stupid.
So
Um,
we wanted to build, again, okay, not a very impressive build, not a very impressive build at all. You can see it's not even even.
it was
Um,
also your idea.
We wanted to build an observatory, just started branching out into fun things to build. Not just so much survival things, but more starting to get into fun things to build. I guess I don't know what came first with the, like, building the bunker and like, not the bunker, but I don't know.
The base.
Either way,
But
it was almost done, but this was back when everyone widely believed that Herobrine was still a thing.
oh yeah,
This is when everyone thought that that was a thing and that if he caught you, he would kill you immediately. And that's not something we wanted to go through. And while we were building this, we kept hearing these weird sounds and everything kept going on. And like there was all these mobs spawning and there was just weird sounds and weird occurrences. And we were like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. We're closing this off. We're ending this project. What this was actually, this little bit of land, it was a little dinky island that we kind of expanded for this project specifically. But that's why we ended this project. We didn't want to have to deal with Herobrine. That's when we thought, again, it was widely believed that that was a real thing and that they included him in in Minecraft. But obviously now we know that that's not true and that was just stupid and we should have kept building.
yes.
So we feel like an idiot for saying it, but that's what happened.
Originally, there was a cave underneath there as well. We mined for the resources, but that's where all the weird occurrences happened, so we closed it off.
The only reason why this kind of makes a weird jut and we take this through this rail system through here is because, you know, we wanted to incorporate this somehow in the world and not make it a complete waste of time, so we just kind of cut through it for fun. Over there, what you see in the distance is what we called an oil rig. This was after we already discovered all. Where are you going to the base? We're not there yet.
Oh, come back, Cart.
We did that because we already visited all the islands, and we kind of hit all the caves underneath all the islands. So we wanted to start branching out into the ocean, out into the world, and seeing what other caves and resources are out there. So our plan was to start building these oil rigs all around the ocean and seeing what's out there. We only built one, though, so didn't end up too well.
You want me to make a boat?
Are you able to?
Yes.
Then do that.
Because I'm telling you, now we got to go to Crescent Island.
Yeah, now we got to go to Crescent. Might as well hit that, and then we'll hit our pride and joy, the base.
Well, Kami Island came next.
Oh yeah, then we'll hit Kami, and then we'll go to our pride and joy, what we call the base.
Where we still live to this day. And there's another story behind that, but we'll tell later.
It's not as impressive as you would think, but it's still really cool.
The base or the story?
The base. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but I mean, it's not like it's super special. It's not like it's engineering defeat. Engineering feat. All right, I don't remember if we built a gap into this bridge for us to get boats under.
Obviously not.
Sometimes we did. Why were we using wood for torches? Get off.
I don't know.
I hate breaking boats. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone. Everyone. Hey, there's XP down there.
Hey, where's the tree? Oh, really? Hey, where's the tree of life at?
There must be a cave down there. That's where we just were at. Orchard Island.
The tree of... No. I said the tree of life. That one random jungle tree that spawned later on.
Oh, I don't know. It's somewhere. What is that? Is that a cat?
Yeah.
Why is there a cat all the way out here?
I don't know. What's that other thing over there? That tower. I don't remember that.
It's either a coal mine or it was like an XP trading kind of thing because there's a spawner down there.
Damn, we really let that... I don't remember that at all.
Something like that.
There it is. There's the tree of life. I see it.
Do you? I don't. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. It's on that little dinky sand island. After we expanded So that's where that is. Remember
That's how we.
after we expanded from the original size of Survival Island, which was a small world, we gained this little sand island that had one little jungle tree on it, and that was the only jungle tree we had for years.
Yeah, but it was also we had cocoa beans, and you could never do anything with them without jungle trees, and we didn't have jungle trees. So that was back when cocoa beans had no purpose. You couldn't even make cookies.
You could only find cocoa beans in. You can make cookies, I believe, but you could only find cookies in like
Cocoa beans in
the
chests.
dungeons.
Dungeons, yeah.
Not dungeons. Yeah, dungeons. Well, you see here, these landmass to our right, this was after we expanded to the Infinite World, or the Nine Ring, and then the Infinite World, so this is nothing part of the original story. So, we're here now on what we call Crescent Bay. We called it Crescent Bay because it kind of, I guess, looked like a crescent.
No, the other one over there did. This was just, but Crescent Bay. We considered them both that, but the island on the other side was Crescent. Or no, this one was.
I think this one was Crescent. Look,
you sure?
You can see it.
Oh yeah. So I wonder what the other.
Gosh darn it!
Ow!
Ow!
My ears.
So, yeah, this was the Crescent Bay. Nothing special about this one island. About this one either. It's just a dinky little hut with nothing really in it or special about it.
It was a melon operation.
Yeah, there's literally nothing here.
This was, for some reason, we put a cake on this pedestal. I don't remember why.
I don't know either. Maybe it was the first cake we ever made or something. I don't know.
I think so.
Then over here, we have this land, which we saw off in the distance, so we might as well connect the two. I don't even know if anything is over here, to be honest with you. I think we started a house, but it looks like we didn't finish, maybe?
What the heck is that? Why? I don't remember that either.
Okay, so
what is this?
What was this supposed to be? I feel like this was supposed to be something.
But we just never did it. I don't remember anything at all.
This had to have been something. Didn't we have like metal bars around here or something?
I think. Why did we?
I don't know, but
was it a cage?
I think it was something like that. I don't know. It was stupid.
We messed around a lot and tested things before we eventually settled down into an actual place to live.
For now, the main island. I mean, the main island was our main home, but these outposts and little random places were places that we spent some time at while we were trying to find resources and just start farms and just something fun to do.
Yeah, we needed more resources.
While we're here, we might as well hit the bed.
Good to know. Almost every place we go to has a bed.
Every place we go to has a bed.
I was about to say, where's the other one?
Is this mine?
You can only sleep at night. I think so.
I forgot just how bad these dinky little houses were. Like, we didn't do anything.
Anything special. We just used whatever we could get our hands on.
We did not do a single thing with any of these. There's scary creatures in the night.
Sure there is. And my name's Jason.
Thanks to all of you who are joining and watching with us. Again, as a friendly reminder, please, please, please take the time and go follow us on Twitch. That link is in the description. We greatly appreciate it. We are streaming live on there right now as well for you watching on YouTube.
Hey, over here. I remember the story of this. We eventually hit the chicken limit of the world.
Oh, yeah, we did hit the chicken limit of the world. Supreme Kai, what is up? Appreciate you joining. If possible, can you please go follow us on Twitch? We would absolutely be eternally grateful.
There was an animal limit back in the day.
There was an...
We spawned so many for some reason. Apparently Minecraft back then couldn't handle if you had like an infinite number of things, otherwise you'd crash.
You literally was an animal limit. To those of you who might remember that, there was an animal limit. Also, to those of you who might remember, the bottom of the ocean actually was sand and dirt, not
Yeah,
just
not gravel. It was
gravel.
it was very shallow. It was sand and dirt, like the actual bottom of the ocean really is, and so on. Things were a little bit more simple.
Things were a lot more simple. So, well, now we will go on to our pride and joy, or I guess we'll go on to
Tommy Island.
Kami Island. Where's the boat? Let's just take the boat.
I'm not taking any more rail systems. The ones that especially don't work for us right now.
Not these ones, no.
No, these ones are the old ones. I feel like we should go back and update some of these.
I need to get like a graphic that goes onto our live streams with a link that takes people to our Twitch.
Yeah, you need to figure that out.
We get so many more people that watch YouTube than Twitch, but I really just want to grow our Twitch.
I'll give you a Twitch.
You twit. By the way, we got in on the wrong side of the rail system.
No, we have to break the boat. I can't believe.
Boat? No, it's sinking. Why is it sinking?
I don't know, but I got a question. If you stand right here and you can see both islands, how come we could never see this island when we stood at the edge of the tree island?
Because that brings up a great point. The render distance. You were not able to render that far.
Yeah, now you can. You can render whatever the hell you want.
We never saw it because the render distance was so small. But now, obviously, we can stand on there and just be like, and just see it. Also, I think I remember that boat. I think that was Andrew's boat one time when he joined
that's
us.
right. There was once 3 of us.
No, he never played. I mean, he came to look at what we were doing, but he never played with us.
Oh. I thought the world originally started with him and I was the one that joined.
No.
Oh. Yeah, his boat's still there. You should
But
tell
I
him
remember
that
he
one
was
of these
exploring. I remember he was just exploring around, and then his boat he just left and then never joined. So his boat is just there. I guarantee you, if he spawns, he'll spawn in that boat.
days. So his boat just grew oars.
Just popped oars out.
You should tell him that his boat's still there. That's funny.
Okay.
Why are there random things in the ocean? Why are we stopped? We're just stopped.
Ow.
Why are we stopped?
There are scary creatures in the night. Okay, so ignore what all you see to the left. What we're going to be looking at now is to the right. This is what we call Kami Island. We call it that because we wanted to build Kami's Lookout like in Dragon Ball Z.
Again, that also, when we built this, I think the sky limit was raised a bit too.
So
the
the
top of
sky
that-
limit was raised a bit from when we saw the tree to the top of where it is now. But
So there was
obviously it's a lot higher
definitely-
now.
Yeah, there was definitely some time between the tree, between Orchard Island and here for sure. There was enough time to. What the hell is this? XP farm. What? Is there something down there?
I don't know. It's probably not worth going and looking at.
No.
So here's what we call Kami Island because we wanted to. Oh look, a brown mushroom. That's pretty impressive, I think.
Yeah, for the record, that only happens if lightning strikes a cow. Now and then, how
okay,
are there
but there's
3?
3 of them.
I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up again. I don't remember. I just know it said you could strike them with lightning. So
If that is the case, then how did we get 3?
lightning must keep striking these things.
Unless it's just random. I don't know.
I just didn't know they could even do that. Pin busting lane.
But let's go take a look at the top of Kami Tower.
Oh man, it's gonna be. I remember when this used to be agonizing to go up and down from here.
This used to be the sky limit. Now it's been raised like 10 times higher.
I'm gonna need food. I'm out of food.
I'm gonna fall. I know it.
Please don't. So, how do we get down? Can you jump into the ocean from here?
I think so.
I hope so. I don't want to have to take the ladders back down.
Well, again, this was at the time kind of an impressive build. Not really, but I mean, it was something.
We did fall a lot.
This
Oh,
was,
hey, remember, this was back when exit without saving was a thing.
yeah.
I missed that.
Jeez.
Ow. I don't want to fall. I don't know if you can actually hit the ocean from here.
I think you can hit the ocean. So, oh, we got beds up here. This was also back when beds were already red by default.
At least the clouds are below us. That means it really is an impressive Kami's lookout.
But again, nothing special, nothing spectacular.
Hey, well, I can see the space station from here.
Where?
It's actually not that much higher. I
That
thought it was higher.
They must have raised this. That was when they raised the sky limit again.
We canceled. We debauched that project because we couldn't take the monsters up there anymore. And then they finally got rid of them from spawning so high in the air.
Hey, tell me if you can hit the ocean from here.
Oh, wait, you had to give me a... Oh, yes, I can hit the ocean. Oh, you dick.
Did you hit the ocean? Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Because I hope so, because I'm dropping.
I would have laughed if you just died.
So what came next? The base or Pinbuster Lanes?
I think Pinbuster Lanes, honestly.
I feel like we probably hit the base, but let's just hit Pinbuster Lanes while we're here.
I feel like it was a I feel like it was a project. We were living on Kami's Island, and then we knew about the other island just down the whatever.
I think it came after the base, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, we're here. Never put the back on it.
Why? All we had to do was lay some more cobblestone, and it was done.
And add some more tables.
We literally had. There's almost nothing left that we had to do.
Got lazy.
We get bored very easily. Yeah. See, all we had to do was put a back on it, and we would have had a completed bowling alley.
We started to.
That's the worst part. We started to.
What happened? We call it Pinbusters because there's a story behind that too.
So now we will hit the gas station. So at this point in our lives, after we built the base, which we'll go show, we started getting bored and just starting building random
crap.
A lot of random things. So this was where we were originally going to start keeping all of our coal, and it was going to be our coal storage because it's like a gas station. Come up here and pay.
Pay for your coal.
Pay for your coal. And then we got the stupid ship that, okay, doesn't look terrible, but also isn't the best.
That ship we built a lot later, though.
A lot later.
And that.
And we got a tower. Again, that came a lot later.
Built it the wrong way.
We did. It was supposed to be built the other way for.
It was
supposed to greet us as we came home.
It was supposed to be our Statue of Liberty, basically.
You know what? It is lots of cobblestone because we had lots of cobblestone.
It was also a statue made out of stone.
We had lots of cobblestone, so that's why you see lots of cobblestone. Again, this is 10 years in the making, man. You gotta remember that. This is 10 years in the making. This is where stupid Enderman died.
His name was Willie.
His name.
The story here, back when we lived on the main island, there was one Enderman that just ran. You were walking by the house, and all of a sudden, Enderman comes out and bops you in the face, and you fall in the ocean. Then it disappears. And then it was a year later. Now I remembered it was 1 year later. We came to live at the base. Then we swear to God we found the same Enderman because you dug into a room, you did nothing, and it just started beating the shit out of you. So we named him Willie.
So this also, for reference, used to be a Mycelium island that was completely transformed to grass.
This was our accomplishment. We were able to do it. There's still the original mycelium over there.
There's a little bit of patch.
We left
So
them.
what we wanted to do with this was make a base underground in a mountain that was our bunker. This was supposed to
This
be our bunker.
this was also sort of inspired by the fear that Hero Brian was a real thing, and we were like, well, what if for some reason he's out to kill us? Well, he can't get us in here.
Up, as you
And
see, birthday listed right there.
we made that sign. How many? 10 years ago.
We didn't make that sign 10 years ago.
I know, but it feels like it is.
Look, after he's seeing that comment, that guy brings up a great point. I wish we wouldn't have used so much cobblestone.
Yeah, and I wish we would have realized we had all this space a couple years ago. We came in, we started building this place, and made this little dinky room. This is all where we lived forever. We didn't even explore anything else of this freaking mountain.
So, this is our main living quarters. Again, keeps the main dinkiness part of it there. There's our pet fish, some storage,
Yep.
food storage. Let's start going
Oh.
down through the levels. Actually, let's start at the top. I feel like there's too much to go over.
Yeah, we didn't go down. We actually started building up in the mountain.
So here's the top. Here's in the mountain.
We have a rocket and everything. That's right, we got bamboo.
One Christmas, we decided to make this Christmas themed up here for some reason. Kind of regret that, but
I don't know. I like it.
It's got a runway and gifts. So let's start making our way down through the floors. This floor, this houses our chickens and our pyramid.
Beacon core. Took a lot. You were really upset with me when you had to waste that much iron.
Then we go down and we hit our cows and our rabbits and our whatever lookout sunroom area this was supposed to be.
And your failed calendar.
It's not failed, it works.
So what day is it?
It's just supposed to keep track of how many days.
How many days is that then? Do the math.
But we did eventually expand this to this little tube thing over here that goes down to our power station and also one of our accomplishment, our map room.
A map of the whole world.
So this is the whole map of everything we have fully explored so far. You can see here, this is the main thing. Then we have the 9 ring filled out around that, and then we are starting to branch out to the side places.
We ended up naming them as well.
So what we have here is our original survival island. Then we have the new world, which is the first expansion that we knew outpost that we built after we could expand past the center map. Then we got Snow Point because we have our little outlook in the snow thing. You need to move. Tegrity Farms because we have our food production there. You can actually kind of see it on the map right there.
It's freaking massive.
Stormalong because we have a little harbor area. You can see it right there as well.
People here better know Flapjack.
Sequel because this is kind of like actually a new survival island world, so we kind of started over there for a little bit. Birchland because I don't know.
A lot of birch trees.
A lot of birch trees. Diamond Island because on this island here we built it and there's a lot of diamonds underneath it.
Oh my god, so many. Oh,
put that back. Sandalot because in the desert we built a sandcastle. Iceland because we're gonna build an ice themed castle on the ice. Westeros because we're building a giant castle over there,
which we will show. Look how it got cut off though. What is it with you and the ice cream? Seriously. Want some ice cream? Well,
Mhm.
as he's sitting there staring at the floor, um, as we
Love you
continue
too.
going, we name each place based on the outpost that's there.
So,
And even though, yeah,
Westeros is built off of Game of Thrones, and there's a giant castle there that we're currently working on. We'll go show you that. Lots and lots of work into that. Still not done, but that's something that I don't want to necessarily go to all of the outposts in
uh,
this stream unless it is very much wanted through people watching.
that and
Um,
they're cool.
so I mean they are cool. I mean I want to show some of the cool ones. Like we're definitely
Integrity
going to
Farms.
Westeros and we're definitely going to Tegrity, maybe Diamond Island. But
I like
again,
I
I
like.
mean if everyone wants us to hit all of the outposts. Oh wait, we never named this map.
I'm
Is this where we're at now?
might as well call that place Twin Forge.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Twin Forge is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we're on this bottom part of this center bit of water. I think that's where the bridge is.
Well, anyways, if we go as far as references goes, Westeros is Game of Thrones, Tegrity Farms is South Park, Storm Along is Flapjack. What the hell was that?
Jeez,
Well, you have your freaking sound off, but I heard that
I
one.
heard that. What are you talking about?
Oh,
But yeah, this is a great. Unless again, please say in the chat right now if you want us to go to. Would you don't name it because I'm not. We're not saving this.
oh,
We're gonna have to
all
come
right.
back and do it. But please say in the chat if you want us to go to all these. There's a lot. There's a lot more cooler structure in these places than what is in the center. After we started branching out, we've had a lot more experience playing the game, and we really put some work and some effort into what we were building. So,
Hell, Sequel has a base of its own built into a mountainside, and it's not turning out half bad.
yep. And there's actually a really cool bridge up here in the north that we built. A
Oh yeah,
really cool bridge.
really a lot of work.
But let us know in the chat if you want us to go to all these places. But for now, we'll just stick with the really cool ones.
Well,
So this is the map room. I really like this room. This is one of my favorite rooms. We're hopefully going to fill up this entire room and expand one day with one big giant map.
I don't think we'll ever get bored of Minecraft. Should we go to the power core? Is that what we built next?
No, we're just working our way down through the levels. Jeez, did you just see that lightning strike right next to us?
No.
You didn't just see that? Oh, it hit right out the window.
Oh God, I can't wait to watch that.
Hi, everyone. Again, thanks so much for watching. Please go follow us on Twitch. That link is in the description. That's where we're trying to really grow right now. So please and thank you. We appreciate it. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch live right now.
Grabbing some
Twitch
food.
link is in the description. Please, please, please. We appreciate your time on doing that. Streaming both here and there. So again, this is our living quarter. Again, nothing too impressive. Tried to build an underground village down there. That didn't work out as well because villagers
It was
can't breed underneath
underground
Y0.
for some stupid reason.
I guess it doesn't matter what food I take because we're not saving it anyways.
Yeah, that's what I did.
This goes to Grand Central Station, but we will hit that. What is that Grand Central Station is our underground rail system to all of our houses and all of our outposts.
It was my idea, but the Grand Central Station is below us. That goes to the rocket outside. Grand Central Station.
You're right.
That one was my idea, but you hate me for coming up with how to do that idea.
We'll just give you a hint. We built an rail station in a what's that structure called?
Temple.
So yeah, we built it in a sea temple. That's why it was absolutely miserable because we had to clear it out with a bunch of sponges and kill all of the mobs. This is our underground farm. Again,
We were impressed.
This whole base thing was supposed to be like we're gonna live in this and never go outside again kind of thing.
Cobblestone generator, which apparently is broken.
Why? Oh wait,
no, it's not.
Wow. All right. What's this? Oh, this is our frogland.
Hi, frogs. our training room for XP,
So-
which I don't even know. Oh, good
gee.
God!
Okay, okay. Apparently the training room works better than I thought.
It works
So,
better now than it ever did. Holy crap! We're gonna have to go in there.
What's this?
Our
No,
first
this is nothing.
outpost transit station.
So yep, this will take us
Our
there eventually after we're
our
done exploring
first
the base, but
our first mine within this place into a ravine. Pretty nice one too, honestly.
why is there a llama down here?
How should I know?
Why is there a llama down here?
I
I love how
Huh.
you can see all the intersecting tunnels. Hey, what's that? Why is there chiseled stone down there?
yeah, that's the lab, buddy.
Oh,
Wait, is it really only that far down? I feel like it was further than that.
next floor. I think we just built a mine here, so nothing here.
Oh, this was hide and seek.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Back when we
Okay.
used to play.
I guess this was a hide and seek floor. I guess.
Oh, you remember that?
I do remember that now. Yes.
You hated me for this. I thought I could contain the wither.
This was supposed to be a wither containment unit that we were going to keep as a pet. That
But
didn't
now
work
it's
out.
something
Everything
else.
got blown up. Now we keep our heart of the sea here.
It's our conduit station that powers the whole place. Now we can live underwater.
Now we can breathe
Hey,
underwater and see underwater.
dude.
And
Listen to that. I didn't know it did that.
the little heartbeat. Yeah.
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 Oh, that's so cool. So
This
cool.
was another failed attempt by Dorcas at containing the weather. Again, you see all the cobblestone because everything got blown up. So again, another failed
Thought I
attempt.
could do it. Okay, I tried it 3 times actually.
Yeah.
The third time we thought it was working.
Yeah, it didn't. Here is nothing. We'll show you the
That's
lab in a second. Here
one of
is
my
our
achievements.
great tunnel to nothingness. This is just a giant mining tunnel.
Oh, we thought we could get diamonds and we thought we'd miss them, so we just dug a big wide tunnel to hope we'd never miss them. We never got any
Just go.
diamonds really.
Oh, this is our very, very, very long rail system to Westeros. That
Oh my
other
God.
outpost that takes a solid like 8 minutes to
8.
get there on rails.
Not literally 8 minutes. We timed it.
But yeah, this is it. Just I'm not even gonna bother running down there because it just goes on
No.
forever like this.
Hey, and for the record, what do you mean that's nothing? That's my pride and joy right there. I made the achievement of getting a full thing of chainmail armor. You can't make that. Where's
Still
yours?
need to get my chest plate or something like that. I don't know. I still need one more thing. Here is what we call our lab. This place is one of our favorite places. Every time there's a Nether update, we update it to continue to look like the Nether. So in the latest Nether update, I guess not latest because that was years ago now, we updated it to look more like the current Nether.
Oh, and by the way, the only reason it looks like it is now, it used to look really crappy before we did all this remodeling. But you can actually thank me for one thing. Sure, the Wither blew up this whole underground section, but at least it allowed us for an opportunity to make this whole place. Oh, wait, and this was also our pride and joy.
Oh, I thought we were going to update it. We still need to update it so that those go in. We can do that now.
I thought of this idea.
We need to update it so that way that this goes inside. We can do that.
Yeah.
Now. We got to figure that. I mean, we can figure that out. But
This?
yeah, you step on the thing, and then it surrounds the enchantment table with all the bookshelves, so you can get the more advanced achievements.
Yeah. Oh, for the record, this thing on the wall, this was my first ever diamond item I crafted years and years and years ago. It's called Old Reliable.
10 years ago to this day. Not to
I don't
this
know if
day,
it was-
but to 10 years ago in general.
My oldest item. My full armor. We made a... Oh, that back when you could expand the portal? A hole. Our rows and rows and rows of storage chests for dirt and stuff, which
So
are
this-
actually somewhat filled.
This is our mine. This was a mining tunnel that we're now converting into storage. So we're just gonna fill it up to fill up all of our junk.
Our vault.
We got our vault with all of our valuables down here in the bottom. That has our stuff in it. How much iron do we have? Not as much as I thought.
Not as much. Well, we used a lot of it to make a rail system recently.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I guess
Our
that rail
emerald.
system was really long. Which we will show you why it took so much resources to build.
Well, first we got to go to the sea temple, the transit.
And now currently we are in the works of since they lowered how low you can go, we are now in the works of expanding the base further down.
We can finally do. It's impressive. I never thought that would ever happen.
And then I guess we might as well take a trip up to the space station, which is still unfinished.
Oh yeah.
Let's do the village first.
Yeah, the village obviously came first.
So, we wanted to cure our own zombie villagers to make our own village. Since this was a mycelium island, we could only do this, and that's the only way we got trees.
Yep.
That's a no longer working iron farm since they updated it, and doors no longer
Breed villagers.
That's our giant bee's nest that we built. Bee farm.
Really cool.
And then this is also a little dinky island over here that we slowly have been expanding. And please don't mind all the doors. Again, that's how you used to have to breed villagers, and it's the only way it works. So there's just a bunch of doors everywhere. And you know what? We need to stop crafting doors.
Yeah, we could just grab them from here. Also, back then, the only door you could ever craft was an oak door. There was no such thing as everything else. And this village is freaking massive.
It's bigger than I remember.
Well, there's so many villagers. You can't keep track of them all.
I'm tired of all the cats.
I am too. It's pissing me off. We save up all of our dirt all the time because we use it to expand this place.
So many animals out in the distance.
Yeah, they don't recognize this place as their own.
We also got another beacon.
Well, we realized it would help heal these guys if they ever got hurt. Pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't know. Why is this horse not leashed up?
Why is this sapling not growing? Wait, did we bring savanna trees back here? We must have.
Guess so, obviously.
I don't remember that one.
So this is our village. Not very well laid out, but next we will take you up to our space station. That is unfinished. At the time where the station is now, that was the max, the sky limit. So that's what we did. I think the rocket looks okay. I wish it wasn't built out of cobblestone. I wish we didn't build a lot of things out of cobblestone.
That's what we always did, and we stuck with it. We mined stone. Hey, let's build another thing. Okay, what are we building? Let's go get the stone. It was only talk of getting the stone. That was it. Not the resources, the stone.
So here, we have our navigational stuff, and rocket.
It totally works too.
And that just beams you up. We're gonna ride the rocket.
Dude, looking at the rain as we're going up in the water looks really cool. Hey, you know what else is funny? I don't need to breathe.
That's
for some
we
reason.
Still have the conduit on, and now we lost it.
Oh, now I need to breathe. How long is this?
Well, it was the increased sky limit, the old increased sky limit.
I don't even know what the hell it is now, like 300 something bricks.
I don't know, it's a lot. But yeah, I'm sad that we got close. Wait, did we finish this? Did we plug it up?
I don't remember.
I feel like maybe we did actually plug it up. We were gonna expand it, but then we decided, we don't want to. So I think we just plugged up what we had.
Pretty sure the limit was 350. 250, I think. 250 fly.
Maybe we did finish this. Maybe we did finally plug it up. I thought
we
did, but maybe we did.
Our original goal for this place was to expand it all over Survival Island. I'm kind of glad we didn't, because A, that would have took forever, and B, we'd have this giant-ass shadow everywhere.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't either.
Cool concept.
Yeah, I think we did finish.
You guys have to realize we built this whole place using Sneak. Oh, and hey, back in the day, there was a glitch where Sneak sometimes didn't work, and you would just fall. I wish I could see the ground, but it's kind of...
I didn't remember that we finished this. That's cool. That's a happy surprise. I mean, I guess it's not really finished per se, but it's closed up. This place is like a maze up here.
Oh, damn it. No wonder I'm not getting a lot of food from what I'm eating. I'm eating raw cod this whole freaking time. It's not even cooked. I was like, why? I'm eating cooked fish. Why do I gotta eat all the time? Oh, that's probably why. Wait, why would there be a cartography table up here?
I don't know,
remember that
navigation or something. I don't know, man.
one. But that update came a lot later.
We also finished this a lot later. I guess not finished, but all right. How do we get down from here? I don't. Oh, is this it?
Yeah, the same way we came up. I don't recommend jumping down. We're not hitting ocean.
I jumped.
You hit ocean?
No, I went back into the water stream.
That's how much time you have before you hit the ground. You can actually do that.
All right. Well, I think that we should hit. I think we should hit Tegrity.
To the Sea Temple station. For the record, I got Feather Falling 4. I can do whatever the hell I want.
So we will now take you to Grand Outpost Station. This station you can take a rail system to any outpost that we've built.
Well, that's connected to it.
Yeah, we need to connect things more, but and we made it out of a glass tunnel.
And it was camouflaged. It was a real pain because back then we didn't have the sponges to clear this out, so...
Oh my god, this was I think we had sponges.
I don't think we used them to clear this out though. We had to get the sponges from...
No, we used
We
sponges.
had to get the...
We used sponges.
Are you... Oh, that's right. We cleared the Sea Temple out first. I'll never forget when Survival Island... Actually, the only reason we got this temple was because Survival Island was expanded a little bit, I think. Oh, God.
So...
We dried this whole place out.
We cleared and dried this entire place. Absolutely miserable. We're idiots. The way to Tegrity isn't through here. The way to Tegrity is off the side of the base.
Ah, crap. What do we got here? Diamond Island? Diamond Island / Birchland / Stormalong Outpost. Okay, well.
Back we go. That was a waste of time.
It was. Well, they got to
Why'd
see
I
the Sea Temple.
let you talk me into doing that?
I don't know. I thought it was connected. I thought we did. We should also probably go to sleep if we're going to travel there.
Please, anyone still watching, remember to go follow us on Twitch. That link is in the description.
Man, I wish minecarts were faster.
Hey, it's one of those things.
One of what?
Those things that shoot you when you get too close to a sea temple.
Oh, yeah. The Guardians.
Yeah.
We tried to kill them, but they just kept coming back. They naturally spawn there. We can't do anything about it.
Can't wait till we have to do this in another 10 years.
20 years.
And then in 5 years after that for the quadcentennial. I mean the
Whatever you call it.
Quarter centennial.
You just want to say quarter century?
It's the quarter centennial.
Whatever.
So, since Tegrity is our farming district, we have a direct rail system here and back with minecarts to take us there and transport food.
Well, the plan was to just send carts from while we were there, and then we'd get them on the way back here. What we didn't realize was that time stops when a chunk is unloaded.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But now we have shown you everything that we feel like is worth seeing in the base map of Survival Island. We are now venturing out to some of our favorite outposts. Like I said, I think we're just going to do these two. I'm getting hungry and not too many people are watching anymore, so.
Is there even anybody?
I don't know. No, it's my unfinished tree base. That's supposed to be used for mining trees.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Never finished it again. Hey, look! Do you see the chest? Do you see that chest cart? It's moving now.
Oh!
It's moving because we're loading. Look, there's another rail system. That rail system goes to Snow Point.
I liked that one, though.
Now we just have a minecart running with us for no reason.
Is there anything in it?
How would I know?
Tegrity was a huge project.
So this is Tegrity Farms. It took so long to clear out this area to be flat.
Yeah, it was originally, you can tell, it was a mountain. It was a hilly land. We had to, look at all that. All the way down to the end of the farm. We had to clear all of it.
Give me my minecart.
My minecart.
There's nothing in that.
We could live here and sustain life indefinitely.
So this is our farmhouse. These are all our farms with all our food and animals.
You know, it's still not finished. We never built the barn.
The barn, yeah, I know. But yeah, here's all the food farms, and then here is our farmhouse. One of my favorite outposts because of the house.
The house is impressive.
You walk in and, you know, just random storage. Here's your screen room. Various storage. Here's the kitchen. I like the kitchen.
I really like the kitchen and the fridge.
You got a fridge. You have cupboards.
Poisonous potatoes.
You have your
basement.
Dining table.
Die, dogs.
Some more storage. You have your bathroom. There's your toilet and your sink and your bathtub. Here's your living room.
This was an impressive spot.
Your basement.
Aw, dude, hurry. While the sun's setting. Hurry up. Come look out this window. That looks so cool.
Where are you? Which window?
Wait, the sun's rising. Upstairs, damn it.
You didn't say upstairs.
I like that view.
Yeah.
I like that.
Again.
I just thought it's so cool.
You're upstairs. We didn't get to complete all the bedrooms up here, but and then you have your attic. We really need to complete this upstairs part, but we probably never will.
You know, I could actually tell you how old Tegrity Farms is.
It's when Tegrity came out in South Park.
Oh, well, yes, but what I mean is when we started building it. I remember watching a video, and I know the exact video of when that video came out, that we were in the middle of clearing all this crap out. That's when Tegrity was starting to be built. If I could tell you how long it's been since Tegrity was built.
This is Tegrity Farms, one of my favorite outposts, just because of the house and the farm, and it's a cool house.
And the chimney makes smoke.
It's a cool house, definitely a cool house.
Okay, let's go to your freaking castle.
Let's go to the castle, and then I'm also hungry. So
Get your freaking ice cream that you keep bitching about.
it's gonna have to call it quits there. Also, I don't think anyone's watching now anyway, so. If anything, this is just a waste of time now.
Well, you can waste 7 minutes riding a rail system.
I really don't want to. At least we don't have to ride it back. We just have to ride it there. This has been 10 years of
progress.
surviving Island.
So much progress. I feel like if we literally played all the time for 10 years, we'd be advanced.
Yeah, but we haven't. We also get bored and lazy, so we stop.
Yeah, we have phases.
There are so many unfinished things here. Like, it's absolutely crazy just how many unfinished projects we have.
It makes me feel ashamed.
It's kind of disappointing, yes. So, how's it going?
We gotta spend 7 minutes riding a tunnel.
I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
If there's no one watching, we're not doing it.
Well, I don't think there is, so.
Well, and that's the end of this 10-year anniversary.
But I really want to see it, but I really don't want to ride it all the way there.
That's up to you, bud.
It's
your castle.
I don't think it's worth it.
I don't know.
I don't want to sit on a minecart for 10 minutes just for no one to see it.
Yep. We'll go there eventually when we go to finish it. It's still in the
I mean, we'll
process
stream
being
it
built.
when we build it.
Yeah. Well, this has been 10 years of progress.
This has been 10 years of Survival Island.
Hey, wait. So, I'm 24. You're 26. I'm going on 25. So, what is that? So, if it's been 10 years, we've started doing this when you were like 16?
Well, that would be 26 minus 10.
I was 15 years old and you were 16. Jeez. Oh, I mean, I guess I was 14.
Was 16 years old when this world was started.
At high school.
16 years old when we started this world, and now here we are, all these years later, 10 years later.
That's freaky.
I'm glad we kept migrating the world between the console editions when we could, so that way it wasn't broken.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to. Unlike the floating house world, which is forever stuck.
Yeah, there's no way to get that out. Because the only reason why it kept working for this one is because every time there would be a transition. So we had Xbox 360 version that we started this on. Then we migrated to Xbox One version. Then we migrated to just the Minecraft, like, everything edition.
Actually, there was a struggle doing that, but we eventually figured it out, how to do it.
But, so yeah, I mean, the only reason why this world never got frozen like that is because we kept migrating it through the different versions, and eventually we just said, you know what, we can't keep risking this. Someday something's going to happen. We need to put this on a realm. We need to put this on something that'll be around.
And not even that. You regularly back it up onto a flash drive, and I'm assuming you put it on some other server. Like, if I had a copy of this, I'd put it on my OneDrive or something.
So yeah, hopefully never lose all the progress and work. I would never play Minecraft again, to be honest with you, if we did lose everything.
I would be heartbroken.
Yeah, I would be very disappointed.
Like, I don't know how I'd get over it. I mean, that's 10 years of your life just destroyed. That's not something you get back.
So yeah, again, this has been 10 years. 10 years celebration of Survival Island. We just want to thank you guys for watching. This has been the world that started it all. And as always, as always, we'll catch you on the next one.